Watch movies.
Welcome back to the Watch Movies podcast.
Yo.
We out here.
Featuring nothing but movie watchers, the film fellas. You know, but before we started rolling, I was made fun of because apparently I don't watch enough movies.
You don't watch enough movies, man. You got to get back in them trenches.
Yeah.
Sorry that movies are so expensive. Cinemark. 18?
Wow, damn. Called them out.
Damn.
I did. I'm
Called
sorry.
them out on the
Listen,
program.
Damn.
if
Dang.
Cinemark was the only, like, there's only one run time for The Pope's Exorcist, and I want to go see it, and the only night I can go see it is on a Thursday night at 10 o'clock, whatever. I pull up. It's $18 to get in to go see the
That's
fucking
nuts.
movie. It's $18
Yeah.
for The Pope's
this is why
Exorcist.
Yeah.
this is why I'm on the AMC A list.
Yeah.
I am out here. I am an AMC A list member since day one.
Yeah.
$20 a month,
Yeah.
3 movies a week.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I will say, out of all the theaters, Cinemark is maybe my least favorite. It's not a bad movie theater. It's just my least favorite. I didn't grow up in a Cinemark. I grew up in an AMC. I'm a regal young adult boy now, but I've never been in a Cinemark. Just you're paying for also the quality of it all, and Cinemark also doesn't have very good, like, the projectionists. They're not always on point. Let's be real. The movie's
Damn.
dim
And
sometimes.
we're going after
kind of quiet.
Specific folks.
No,
at
but the thing
these
is, they don't hold
chains.
themselves to a
I-
high enough standard.
I didn't know we were shooting on Cinemark.
Yeah,
tonight,
damn.
dude. Like,
I'm sorry, I got fired up. I'm sorry, Cinemark.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm an AMC stan.
Well, I
Like,
am too.
Poor
Nicole
fucking Roger
Kidman.
working at the
Dude, seriously.
Cinemark over there.
Roger's making
Listen,
a $1.50 an hour.
It's management, not the workers. The Cinemark, and the Cinemark I'm talking about is on 45 South.
Damn, dude.
Specific one.
45
God
South,
damn
Relax,
it, dude.
bro.
located next to the main event.
Now, I'm not going to talk about any specific Cinemark,
Yeah,
but I
producer, bleep
why?
that out.
yeah, I know about the Cinemarks. I've know the ins and outs of them. You know what I find weird? All right, I've worked at movie theaters. I've worked at a lot of different movie theaters. Okay, Cinemark is the only one where, one, all the employees have to refer to their managers as Mr. or Mrs. whatever their name is.
Fuck that.
And
What the
all,
fuck?
it's
That.
horrible. And also, all the managers have to wear, like, formal clothing. Like, they have to wear button-ups, ties, slacks. And I'm like,
At a movie theater.
it's ridiculous. And also, and no one thinks it's cool. No one's like, this is a cool. No, it's stupid. It's
See,
really stupid.
They're worried about the wrong things.
Exactly. I agree.
They're worried about the wrong things. The one thing that AMC has gotten so right since like movies kind of started coming back after the pandemic is that they're like, hey, what you want to see is a good quality film, like projection, sound is right. Dolby Cinema. It's a thing.
Dolby.
Yeah,
And you know, Dolby's
Mwah.
it's a little expensive. It's a little
Worth it.
expensive, but the
Worth
thing
it
is,
every
it's
time.
like the best regular movie seeing experience you can get.
Yeah.
Cost
Cinemark
the same
doesn't
if
have
you
that.
have it on the A list, dude.
No way.
It's the exact
you can
same.
get
You
into
don't pay
Dolby?
extra. Yes. Dolby,
Wow.
3D, IMAX, all
Dolby.
that shit.
How much is the
Dolby.
AMC thing? a month?
$20 a month.
Dude,
Not
three
a,
movies
not
a
a current sponsor.
Not a current
Not a
sponsor, but if you
sponsor,
want to
yes.
be.
Hey, but possibly you. You know,
But-
you could.
Hey, you know,
You could
that's
be
why
AMC.
that's why we love AMC. Man.
Not Cinemark.
No,
Sorry,
Cinemark-
Cinemark.
We don't want
Sorry,
your money.
That ship has sailed.
I'm speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart. Every time I go to Cinemark, vibes are off. Vibes off. Maybe
The
just that
vibes
one,
are
the one in Webster, Texas, located next to the Pluckers.
Also, we like AMC. They have like the Coca-Cola, like the jukebox thing, where you
Yeah,
can like get all the
yeah,
different
yeah.
flavors and shit.
Yeah, the
Perfect.
best. The best. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cinemark's got Cinemark. You gotta if you want to refill. You gotta go up to the stupid little counter and be like, "Here's my cup."
Can
Oh,
I
it's
get
gonna be an
another Diet
extra
Coke?
$5 for a refill. No, dude. At AMC, I just go to the machines. I don't even know if you're supposed to do this, but AMC, I'm being real with you. I
No one
go-
said we didn't. No one said we couldn't.
Yes, exactly. I would go up there to your jukebox machine. I like that's what we call it.
It's a touch screen. You
the
know,
soda
anything touch screen, I'm kind of in.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah,
I love
facts.
that. I love touch screen.
Oh, and I fill that thing up. I fill that medium up. I know larges get free refills. I fill the medium back up. I'm out here. I'm out
And you,
here.
and you raw dog it without the lid too.
Ooh,
You walk
yeah.
around the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
lobby without
yeah.
the lid to
Yeah.
get more soda.
What do you need a
You
lid
more-
for, dude? We're seeing a film, dude. We're all brothers and brethren and sisters.
Yeah,
in
man.
this-
I
in this-
trust
in
you
this
all.
spot.
I'm
yeah,
like, I'll have an
exactly.
open soda around. Like, come on, like we're hanging out.
I go
I'm
no
fine.
ice.
Movie theater.
I go no ice every time.
No ice.
No ice.
Real- Well, the inside
More-
of the machine is cool.
More soda.
It keeps it cool.
Yeah, you know, like that. Yeah, exactly. It keeps everything cold. like Cinemark. You should be taking notes. AMC has just got your number. I
Dude,
mean,
it does.
it's just got your
AMC cooks
Dude,
Cinemark.
it does.
Like-
like crazy. Wait, like everybody, I'm liking this. AMC. Let's talk about what's your AMC concession order? What do you go out? You're going. You want to go all out. What are you getting?
I get the same shit every time, bro.
What
'cause
is
I'm
it?
there every week. It's
What is it?
literally just large popcorn, large soda.
Keep it simple.
Keep
I
it
like
simple.
it,
I went to the movies 3 times this week. Large popcorn, large soda.
dude. I respect that. Garrett, what's yours?
What's my budget?
You're going all out. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm splurging a little bit.
Yeah.
Just fuck your budget, man.
Uh,
this is
It's
you have all the
Avatar
money.
2. Like, you
Okay.
don't
Okay.
give a fuck.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
3 hot dogs.
Yo.
Yeah.
With ketchup, mustard, relish. Yeah, come on. I'm also getting Reese's Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Reese's Pieces that's the shit
Yeah,
right there. That's
it's
my
fine.
shit.
Phenomenal.
And it depends. You know, if I'm excited, really excited
There's
for the movie.
more?
No, well, I gotta get a drink. I gotta get a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just go for the water bottle, depending on the day. But most of the time,
Come on.
I walk straight to the bar and I ask
Ooh.
for a cold beer on draft.
Yeah.
Don't matter what they got.
Go to McGuffins. That's what it's called. McGuffins.
McGuffins,
Bar.
yeah.
Shout out McGuffins.
Yeah.
Dude,
So 3 hot dogs,
movie
Reese's
theater
Pieces, beer.
alcohol underrated.
Oh, it's so underrated.
I feel like you never see people standing at like the McGuffins bar ordering a
Yeah.
drink because y'all don't know ball. That shit is
Exactly.
amazing.
No, bro, I will
100%.
walk in.
Let's
and
go to the
I-
movies right now.
I'm saying,
I'll go.
I'll
I'm
walk
not-
in. There's nobody at the bar, not even like a bartender. I'm like, is the bar open right now? And they're like,
yeah,
you
you're just the
nobody. Yeah,
the first
nobody's
person
asked.
today that's
Yeah.
come up, and I'm like,
And
this is
granted, I
crazy.
know barely anybody, or is they're gonna be drinking a beer on the 3 p.m. showing of like the Pope's Exorcist. They're
I'm
not
not
doing
above
that,
it. I'm not
but
above
I
it.
am.
Yeah.
You know, and open up that bar, and I would like a beer.
Yeah.
I want a beer in my Juice Force time.
Juice Force
A
time.
tall boy Juice Force.
Yeah.
I don't even
40
know what that
XD,
is,
come
but it
on.
sounds delicious.
We're gonna put you on, dude.
Oh, you like
9.5% beer. Shut up, Voodoo Ranger.
Juice Force is
Not a sponsor either.
tens.
but
Tens.
it could be.
Could be. You know, we'll send him this clip.
Noah, what's your order?
So if I'm at AMC, I'm gonna go go medium drink because I'm gonna get free refills. We addressed.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go medium, right? And then I'm gonna go a hot dog. I'm with Garrett there.
Come
Give me-
on.
no relish, ketchup, mustard. I feel like relish too much for a movie theater, but that's just me. And then I might, if
go
I'm
all
really going all out, I'm gonna do a pretzel.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
garlic parmesan pretzel.
Garlic parmesan pretzel from AMC. Next
Oh,
level.
oh shoot.
Level. And then we'll round it out with some Twizzlers. Just some classics.
You
and we're
lost
going
me.
Mr. Pibb.
You lost
we're
me.
going Mr.
Oh,
Pibb.
this Mr.
Mr.
AMC,
Pibb,
Mr.
go.
Pibb is goaded.
Son.
You had me until the Twizzlers.
Dude,
I'm
well,
sorry.
come
Oh,
on. All right, fine. What,
what are
you
you
want-
like? Red vines?
Peanut M&Ms?
Peanut M&M's go home.
All right, cool.
Pin-
What about Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, we can rock with
Mike
that.
and Ike's?
We can do that too. Just,
I'll do Mike and Ike's.
You know,
Twizzlers and Dots, I'm out.
Dots suck.
Dots
Twizzlers
are ass.
good. If anyone likes Dots,
cool with
Dots are so
I'm cool
ass.
with dots. I like dots.
y'all,
Yeah, I'm cool with
y'all
dots.
crazy.
I'm
Dots
cool with dots.
fucking
Dude,
suck.
hey, dude, fuck Dots.
I mean, I'm
not a
not-
sponsor.
Who are
Never will
Who
be.
are those for? 'Cause they're not
Dude,
good.
for old people and Garrett.
I mean, I like dots. I don't get them, but like if someone got dots next to me, I'll be like, give me some dots.
If you go to the movie theater and you spend the $10 or whatever on a big box of Dots, never speak to me again.
No, dude, I'm not even gonna watch the movie with you. I'm moving.
Holy
I'm moving
shit.
I'm
seats.
cool. I'm cool with dots. I will say I moved off of Twizzlers since being a young boy. I was all about the Twizzler gang when I was little.
Yeah,
I don't know, just something about how they get stuck to each other. I have to hold it, like I have to do two hands. With Reese's Pieces, I can do just one-handed it.
I fuck with Reese's Pieces.
Oh, Reese's
One-handed
Pieces
it.
are phenomenal.
Honestly, prefer Reese's Pieces to normal Reese's.
Guys, I'm so down to go see a movie.
I agree.
Facts.
I wish.
Nicole
I will
Kidman got
go
to
see
see me
Guardians
tonight.
after this.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not going to see Guardians too.
Hey,
We'll talk about
We
it.
should start
We'll
slapping each
So-
other.
Yeah, man,
What-
yeah, exactly.
What movie theater has your favorite like pre-roll like ad? We talked about this before, but I'm a Nicole Kidman stan. We got
Yeah.
the Heartbreak Feels
It's
Good in a place
good.
like this
I mean,
poster on the
yeah,
wall right
it's
now. 'cause
good,
I
yeah.
love it
I mean, can we do current or prior? Like,
all time.
all the time.
ooh.
Oh, all time classic AMC film man.
Yeah, Film Man.
Yeah, Film Man's
Film
good.
Man. Yeah, like it's a character I can get behind.
Mm.
Yeah.
He the fact that I don't know what his values and morals are, he doesn't say anything. Like I can he's made a film reel, you know.
Yeah.
He jumps in and out of cokes. I can get behind.
It's
that.
not deep.
It's nothing deep. It's super
These are
simple.
values.
You know, like I can't. You know, like if I heard him talk, if he ever spoke or anything,
I don't want to hear him talk.
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
like, it turns me off.
It's too
a little.
real.
Turning me
Yeah.
off. Yeah, he just
Too
didn't.
real.
He vibes
Yeah.
out. You know, I can tell he's just fucking watches. He likes movies. He's made a movies. So
Made a movie.
yeah, that's all. I could get behind that. AMC, Mr. Film.
Also, Dex had a great little zinger over here. He said "too real," like REEL.
Ah, well,
good.
hey, bring
Yeah,
it back.
there we go.
So I liked like the 2015 AMC where it would be that nice lady talking to me and like all the orange, all the red AMC balls
Yeah.
are like jump in. And there's
yeah.
like bulls getting abducted by aliens.
The little
Yeah.
genre
And
ones.
she's like, if you see something, report it. You know? and it's like, now enjoy the show. And then it goes into the green. All
That's
time.
good.
All time.
That's good.
Shout out current Regal. Theirs is pretty good.
The movie quote.
Yeah, the movie quote one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of getting a little tired of it. They,
Nah.
they need to like update it. But the first few times I saw it,
Yeah.
like this is good.
I don't know.
I feel like the writing isn't there. Like I feel like they could have picked way more better movie line. Like
I
the
agree.
stuff they say to each other. I'm like,
I agree.
does-
The
it doesn't
concept-
follow.
it doesn't.
The concept is better than the
But
execution.
Yeah.
no,
concept is
on
great,
paper it probably seemed like such a good idea.
Yeah.
They're like, guys, just all of it's just
Mhm.
movie quotes, just
Yeah.
random people in a theater and stuff.
Yeah.
Danny's down. Danny Trejo's down.
yeah, well, that's what brings it
We already
back every
called-
time.
Dude, Danny Trejo will do anything.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's
true. If the check clears, he's
no,
there.
exactly. They already knew that. They were like going
Yeah.
into it. They're like, he's gonna say yes, guys. Let's just do this.
I know it was you,
And then-
Fredo.
yeah,
you broke my heart.
And afterwards, it's just like I watch it and I'm like, oh, it wasn't very funny or like
Yeah.
didn't get me jacked up for the movie
Yeah.
or anything. It's just like kind
It
of corny.
should though. It should.
It should be more modern.
Yeah.
Also, like big quotes that more people know. But
Yeah.
some like more recent ones.
Yeah,
like, you
exactly.
Get people like, oh, shit,
yeah,
hell
exactly.
yeah.
Like I feel like some
Like
of the
something
quotes,
from Endgame or like.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like superhero.
On your
like,
left.
doing a Dark Knight
Yeah,
one.
on your left, they're like,
Yeah.
I am inevitable. They could do any like
It would
like
give
anything.
people hype,
Or like die a hero, live long enough to become a villain. Like, oh,
Exactly.
you say that,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, no, exactly.
Dark Knight. I like that.
I don't know where
movie.
they'd fit that in. That's kind of heavy as fuck. But I don't
mean,
know. Like,
that
I don't think
fucking
I don't know
the-
if Trejo's giving
him
that line.
and the drinking one. He's like, I view die a hero.
Oh,
or,
true. Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
Talking
good.
about dying.
Or
is
somebody
heavy, though.
like
yeah.
takes like the last like bit of popcorn and
Yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah, you live. Yeah, that would work. I guess that's the
It's
thing.
just a long
Hey,
quote.
hey, Regal, let us write it for you.
Yeah.
Now,
hire us.
Now we're
I'll
shitting
reshoot
on
it.
Rigo a little bit, but I love them because also
I love
you
Rigo.
cannot skim over the classic roller coaster.
The
So
classic.
going through with the
in-
popcorn starts popping on you.
And I believe this is the only pre-film thing that's kind of stayed the same. You know,
Yeah.
they've obviously updated it with better CGI and graphics.
Yeah.
And but it's been the same since the '90s. The little
Mhm.
roller coaster, and they're like, pass by, like, oh, fucking go get a drink. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Let's
fucking.
all go to the lobby.
Oh, dude,
Dude,
shut the
I
fuck up
love
during the
that.
movie.
I do too. Though, dude, like the let's
dancing
all go to the
snacks.
lobby and get ourselves a treat. It's great. That's honestly.
What are you
if-
talking about? What is that?
Yeah, which one is that from?
You don't know those?
I've
What-
heard it, but
oh, I mean,
I
no,
think
look,
it's AMC,
who
but
still
it's
does
like
it?
a
AMC?
it's like for the
Oh.
concession.
I know
Oh,
that
it's-
let's all go to the lobby. Yeah, but what
That's what I'm saying. That was just the original.
doesn't Alamo still do one like that?
Yeah, well, Alamo will like show old, like really old, like from the '60s and the
That's
70s and
awesome.
stuff. It's
Alamo's
awesome.
with
Alamo's
I do
cool.
too.
I just wish
Alamo's-
there was one anywhere near me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's the
like
thing.
Lock and Terra up in there. Like it's like
In
far.
Katy, yeah.
It's like far as fuck.
Yeah,
It's not far from me, but I end up going to AMC just because they have the A-list thing.
goats. Yeah, right.
I love the one thing I respect about Alamo the most is that they're like, shut the fuck up and keep your phone in your pocket, or
Yeah.
we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like, we will come downstairs and
We
kill
are
you.
watching you.
Yeah, we have.
We know.
Yeah, they
And
have.
the thing is, they kind of make it super clear and low key threatening. Like,
Yeah,
don't take
good.
your phone out. And
Yeah.
shit like that, which I love
No, they
because
did.
I'm like, I'm not taking my phone out of my pocket.
Yeah,
which in
yeah.
turn, I'm paying attention to the movie more.
Dude,
you know?
I have this story. One time, I was at this film festival called Fantastic Fest.
Yeah.
You know Fantastic Fest,
Mm-hmm.
and it was at Alamo Draft House in Austin, and I was seeing it was just it was fantastic. It was just movies and movies all day, just packed theaters with like foreign films. So I'm like seeing I'm just random movie. I was like, I'm gonna watch it. Whatever. Went in. It was about to start, and my phone wasn't. I didn't have my phone out, but it was on in my pocket. Like I didn't turn it off. I just silenced it. But I was getting a phone call, and it was vibrating up against the seat, so you could hear. Yeah, and it wasn't even that loud. That was like I was like, because usually I would have like turned it off, but I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna pull it out. It's not loud at all. And this dude like sitting like 2 seats down from me goes, "Hey, is that your phone ringing?" And I was like, thinking I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, like, not, it's not a big deal. But he's like, yeah, sorry, whatever. He goes, fucking turn it off. I was like,
Bro, you were like
that's a little
18.
too much.
I was 18.
Dude,
I was a child. Like I was like
Recently graduated from high school,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh."
And this guy was just sitting alone, like hair was all fucked
a
up.
grown man
He was like
threatening
turn
you.
it the fuck off. And I was like, oh, a big fan of this movie. We don't even know what this is, dude. Relax, take it easy, bro. And I was like, and then the whole movie sat next to me, and I was like, I don't really fucking like you, man.
Yeah,
I don't
we're
want to
not
share
vibing
this
here.
experience with you.
I don't talk to people
No.
in the movies at all about anything. Like
No.
you would have to do some like really obnoxious shit for me to
Yeah.
like
We
say anything to you about it.
Yeah.
we went to see Mario last week,
Mhm.
and there was a girl like a seat in front of us to the left, and she was just like watching TikToks the whole movie.
Oh,
And she was like
Go home.
like a old. She was maybe in her 20s. Like she wasn't like a kid.
was
like,
it audio on?
I know. I think
Oh.
she had a Bluetooth
Oh,
headphone in,
okay.
and she was just like like
Still though,
fully bright screen, just
Stupid.
watching
I mean,
TikTok.
still.
And I'm like,
it's
what are you doing here? Like,
just at least if you're gonna do that, like don't sit.
like,
in
don't
the
waste
theater.
the movie ticket. Stay in the car.
Exactly.
Like,
Go outside. Like do
Also,
anything.
for the love of God, if you insist on being on your phone in the movie theater, turn the screen brightness
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
I have no issue with people kind of like taking their phone out and like having to send a text because, hey, I get it. You have a life. If you're
Yeah.
stuck in a 3-hour movie, John
Yeah.
Wick 4 or some shit,
Yeah.
you
you're
need,
like,
somebody
fuck.
asks you a yes or no question.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah.
check and you're like, oh, fuck, dude, my mom wants to know if I'll be there for dinner tomorrow. Hold on.
Dark
Yeah.
mode,
Like, whatever.
dim
like,
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the people that will fucking sit in the front with that shit super bright.
Lights up
Crazy.
their whole face.
Well, yeah.
yeah, and I'm like, it's like kind of like, well, their phone's on. Like,
Um,
it's super bright. It's the only
yeah.
thing I'm paying attention to
Yeah,
right
so
now down there.
It's,
like-
it's illuminating the entire room.
Yeah, it's like I'm kind of like everyone can see that you're texting
50
right now.
people
Just-
behind you.
Yeah, and like they won't put. Dude, one time someone was doing voice memos.
No,
Right
fuck
now.
off.
oh my god.
That person I
Is
would have
that-
said, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I'd be like, you have to
Is
fucking
that the
get
worst
out of here.
thing? What's the worst thing?
Oh,
somebody can
the
do?
worst. Like, have y'all ever, any
Not like-
altercations?
Obviously, there's some bad things you can do, but like the worst, like just annoying thing.
The worst, like reasonable thing that you
Yeah.
can. do.
Y'all remember
Yeah.
the movie Bad Times at the El Royale?
Yeah.
You know that? Remember that scene where she's sitting there singing?
Yeah.
And it's like the camera's just like rotating around her, and she's like
Yeah,
singing.
yeah. Good
It's like
stuff.
it's like she's she's killing
movie.
it right there, dude. Where is that Star Cinema Grill?
I think I was.
And you were there,
Yeah.
and these two girls right in front of us. Like, I wasn't in the mood to be confrontational, so I didn't fucking say shit. They just would not shut the fuck up. And thing is, it was just such a quiet scene. It was just a lady singing. So they were just talking. You could hear everything they're saying.
Yeah,
they're just
they-
talking
I
about a
remember
bunch of
this.
shit, like a bunch of bullshit, gossiping and shit.
Yeah, it was like
And some guy goes, "Hey, will you shut the fuck up for once?" And then, dude, and then she did the worst thing possible, which was stand up and turn around and look at him.
Yeah.
And she's standing up right in front of us, and she goes, "You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up." And it kind of reminded me of, like, when you're in school and
Yeah.
some kid's talking, you go, "Shh," and they go, "Shh," back. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have looked at one talking.
Child.
Yeah,
It was
she
so
was, and they
dumb.
started just yelling at each
Yeah.
other, and he was like, "You bitch, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up."
See, but that's why I like. I don't know. It depends on the situation, but that's where like it's almost worse to be confrontational because you just blows up the issue. to
Yeah,
the-
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, dude, if they don't have the wherewithal to shut the fuck up during a movie,
Yeah, they're not.
they're
listen
not
to you.
gonna follow what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "Who are you?
They
Shut the
obviously
fuck up."
know that they're not doing the right thing.
Yeah,
Like,
they
give
don't
a shit.
care. So like that's why, and then like they were just yelling at each other, and then they sat down. I was like, what
I just
movie are we
missed
watching now?
5
What,
minutes of
what's
this
going
movie.
on?
Yeah.
Completely took me out. I fucking dude.
Also, I'm not a narc. I'm not gonna go like
yeah.
tell the fucking movie theater employees like, oh, they won't shut the fuck up. Like that's
Oh yeah.
that's
I
some lame
might
shit in the
one
world.
day. I
But-
might. You
It
know,
depends on the movie. If it's a movie I've been fucking anticipating
Yeah.
forever,
Oh,
and like they immediately like 5 minutes in they start talking, and then like it's 15 more minutes, and they're still like doing shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right. Like what the fuck?
I'll go like the best course of action is to go tell
Mm-hmm.
the nice people up front, so they can come out and be like, "Hey, you with a flashlight and shit," or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, shut the fuck up, or we'll kill
that's
you."
more likely to get a
we will
resolution.
kill you.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
Alamo, they're gonna like
Oh well, yeah.
they'll bring out like people like security, and they'll be like, "Fucking
Yeah,
come
yeah.
here."
Bring out the Apollo hook.
Yeah.
They'll bring out like, dude, it's like Alamo is like casino. They'll take you in the back and like
Yeah.
break your
Put your
hand.
hand
and be
in
like,
ice.
what are you talking? What are you
Yeah, it's
talking?
like, why
huh?
are you talking to the yeah?
Yeah, why are you
Wait,
talking during this
you
Black
know-
Christmas screening?
You know
Shut
what
the fuck up.
pisses me off the most? Because it's so stupid to me. I will never understand it. On iPhone, you can do that thing where, like, whenever you get a notification, your phone like flashes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah,
For
the
fucking
flashlight.
what?
Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That,
Why?
like, my
Turn
like,
that shit off.
dude.
Yeah.
When that became a thing, and people's phone will go like, they'll
Yeah.
you can't hear it vibrate, which that's fine. You know, I will hear phones vibrate, but it goes, and there's the flash, and I'm like, oh, dude, put that shit in your pocket.
Grow
Yeah.
up. what is wrong with
I'm like,
you?
Yeah.
What's
I-
what's
I-
so
Why
cool
do you
about
need that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of lack of awareness do you have that
You have to-
like, you need that to
Yeah,
know
you
when
need
get a
you need
text?
like to have a seizure before you like start.
Yeah, but like, hold on, am I getting a text? Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, I got
texts
one. I
right
figured it
now.
out.
Yeah,
Well, let's
that
get
when that
into-
became a thing.
Let's
Fuck.
get into the topic of actual movies here.
Well, I just want to say this
Okay.
before we do that. I want to go back to I don't want to be. I'm never a narc, right? In theaters, if someone's talking. But if on December 17th, 2015,
Yeah.
when Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Awakens came out, if somebody in that theater was being disruptive, I wouldn't have narked. I wouldn't have gone and told someone. I'd simply kill them in cold blood.
Oh, okay.
Right then and there. I had a lightsaber. I would have beat him to a pulp with Kylo Ren's Force FX lightsaber that I brought,
Yeah.
Holy shit!
and they would have been dead.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Glad you got that out.
So, what movie did y'all want to talk about?
Alright, yeah, I get it. Fucking, you know,
I do get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
if
yeah.
Tenet 2 ever comes out and someone's talking right next to me, I might punch him right in the face. I
Yeah.
might knock them out right there. I might just
Mhm.
headlock and be like,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to sleep.
So
Put a hat on their head.
Tenet 2
I'll put a hat on their head.
is
It'll be like the fucking like the Daredevil
Tenet
thing.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Daredevil thing.
Tenet
Oh,
2.
they're super tired.
I could see Garrett choking a human being out during Tenet 2, and at the end he's gonna go, "I'm the protagonist." He's gonna get into it, dude.
If during Barbie and / or Oppenheimer,
Oh.
y'all are talking,
Dude,
you're getting the fuck out of here.
yeah. I need to hear Ryan Gosling say, "Because we're boyfriend girlfriend." I need to hear that with no one talking, dude.
Yeah, I need to hear all the beautiful
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
line
I
reads.
need to feel the white hot intensity of an atomic bomb
Exactly.
in complete
100%,
silence.
yes.
Like,
When
Dude.
Matt Damon is doing his Ford versus Ferrari thing in Oppenheimer, like I'll go talk to him. But again,
Yeah,
I
I'll talk to
need
him.
everyone to shut the fuck up. If you get your phone out, I'm gonna go up and be like, "What are you doing?
Hey,
What are you doing?"
hey, what is this?
You checking
I
your
will
grades?
throw your phone
They can
across
wait.
the room.
Yeah.
Like,
They can wait. You got a movie of the day?
I do have a movie today.
Oh, okay.
nice catch.
Iron Man, the
Number
first MCU
one.
Has
movie.
that already been a movie of the day?
No,
Nah.
Oh,
I've never done this before.
yeah, cool movie.
Great movie.
It bangs, dude.
It was like
If
you
you,
know,
go back and watch it now, it's still so fucking
Mhm.
good.
it's better now in my opinion.
It holds up.
It
Yeah.
really does, but also it's just like, I think at a certain time, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I'm not coming after anybody. I'm not going after any certain thing. I think at a certain time they had a different attitude about MCU movies because they were first starting out. They really had to hit on these like the first.
Yeah, there wasn't even an MCU when this
they
came
did-
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. It was super personal. I'm like, that's why like we might. It's gonna be a while before we get. Well, also it's Jon Favreau, so get the good directors in, get the good ones, and
Well,
we'll get
that-
ones like this. But
That's why I made a movie of the day, so we can kind of, that first MCU movie, and then Guardians 3 is out.
Yep.
and that'll be the last MCU movie.
It's the last MCU.
The MCU is done
yeah.
now.
Dex is the only one that's
Spoilers.
seen Guardians.
Yeah.
And you
And,
liked
we
it.
just what's the state of the MCU?
Following
Right
Guardians 3, where do you see it going? Like, where do you see it?
Is it Is it on the come up? Is
Because
it
it's
coming
been,
back up? After Endgame, it's been
in
kind
the dirt a little bit.
I mean, it's
Low
been in the
key.
dirt, bro. Like honestly, Ant-Man 3 bombing is like really bad for the MCU.
yeah.
I mean, look, I didn't write a review of Guardians 3 because I was like, I specifically don't want to get into this conversation about the
Oh.
state of the MCU.
Oh.
Wow.
But
Oh.
yeah, man, because like,
We don't have to get too deep about it.
I just like it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What, the
Like,
MCU?
yeah, I just
Yeah, me
like
too.
it. It's
Of
one of
course.
those things.
I love
where
the
people
MCU.
are like,
It's still so fun.
Yeah,
expensive.
it's still fun, and I liked Ant-Man 3.
I watch all the
but-
shit that comes out. I just like it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And Guardians, though, they do a good job of making sure that this is a Guardians movie
Good.
and like
Yeah.
And I,
real world stuff. Like not a spoiler. We all know this is probably the last Guardians movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
and they do a good job of like wrapping that up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, because one thing also is that I've kind of felt from this Guardians, just everything about that I've seen from Guardians 3 is like, it doesn't feel connected to the rest of the MCU. You know what I'm saying? And like, I haven't seen the movie, so that could be totally wrong. But what I'm saying is like, they kind of seem like they're just doing their own thing right now. Like, I don't think Thor's around. I
No.
could be wrong, but like, I don't think like they're just kind of
back to the first
back
one.
to what they were doing exactly. Like Guardians 2 was kind of, it was like really only them, but I'm wondering how they're going to connect this to the rest of the MCU, and also where do they go from here, because like you said, it's probably the last Guardians movie, and then but what's Star-Lord's role in upcoming projects? And I know Dave Bautista says he doesn't want to do the MCU anymore, so like I can't wait to see it because I want to know.
I think Chris Pratt's still firmly in the MCU.
Oh, I think so too.
Chris Pratt fever is a thing.
I will reveal nothing.
Fucking Chris Pratt fever is a thing.
2 Chris Pratt movies come out recently that are gonna
Fucking boppers. I mean,
Yeah.
not boppers. I haven't seen them, but
Oh,
like
yeah, no.
you
Mario
haven't
movie.
seen either one of them. Wow.
I've seen
I saw
Mario.
Mario was
Mario, I love Mario.
Cool.
Mario
was
is
great.
so good.
I mean,
It
it's
reminds
making
me
some
I
of-
love a tight 90.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it reminds me
that.
of the feeling of seeing Lego Movie when that first came out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
I,
like
I
they
think Lego Movie is shitting on Mario, like personally.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
agree,
yeah.
but like they took a well-known IP
Mhm.
and they executed it right.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
It's interesting. Like all the animation fits the
Yeah.
feel. Like it doesn't feel different.
I liked how they set up, because I don't think, I could be wrong. I never played Mario much as a kid, but like I did, every now and then, like everyone else. But
Yeah.
like,
I never played the story games. I
yeah,
play,
but like,
Mario
so was
Kart.
that,
Like,
what was there ever an actual story on why they were in that world, or did the Mario movie
I
make
mean,
that up?
eventually with like newer Mario games, but when it was just Super Mario 3,
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah.
I'll go get Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was never
I didn't
like
think
a
so.
Brooklyn
Because
it was all in. There
I
was never,
loved that. I
Yeah,
loved this
I
stuff.
thought that was awesome.
Like when Mario and Luigi have their like, sorry, I know you haven't seen
Yeah,
it, but
no,
it's
I'm
fucking
yeah,
Mario.
No, I'm
yeah,
learning.
it's Mario.
I'm
so,
learning.
like, yeah, but like they have like their commercial. They're excited about
yeah,
that.
they're
Yeah.
like actual.
they're
plumbers.
plumbers.
Yeah,
in
and like they
Brooklyn.
go to that dog. That
Their
scene
dad
where
thinks
they're
they're a fuck up. Like,
yeah. Oh, dude, their daddy goes. He's talking shit, and Luigi gets all pissed, and he's like, "What I know?" Like in Italian. Like it's so great. But no, I love like the scene with the dog in the shower. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like that dog starting. I like loved every fucking second of
You
it.
really like that movie?
I really like it.
Aw.
It's cool.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's no Puss in Boots 2 or whatever.
I haven't
No.
seen
but
that.
it's-
Puss in Boots 2 is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Really, I haven't seen it.
One of the best animated movies past like couple years.
Honestly, we
Wow.
might need to do a react video to that. That shit bangs, but
Really?
It's wild. I don't know why, but it's just so.
it's
fucking
just so fucking
Really?
good. It
good.
came out of nowhere. It's
I
like,
mean,
Yeah.
I like the character Puss a lot.
Wait, you haven't seen it either? Or
No, I didn't see it.
I only saw the first one.
I haven't
Okay.
seen any of
shits
them.
on the first one.
there's only two.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, the fucking second one had like, dude, I was on TikTok for. There's
It's
a
like-
few days where there was just nothing but Puss in Boots.
because it's just so
content.
It's
fucking
like-
good.
Into the Spider Verse, good.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the state of the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I was saying, Chris Pratt fever.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
thing. He's in this one. He's in fucking Mario. He's in like Garfield. It's gonna come out. Like
Hell yeah.
he's
I'm
gonna
fucking-
be around. Like
That's-
he's not going
Is
away.
he playing what's his name from Garfield?
He's
Like,
playing
the main-
Garfield.
Playing
Garfield?
Garfield.
Oh, he's doing the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's the dude?
I don't. Is it
It's
live
an
action?
animated movie.
It's animated. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's probably better.
yeah. But
Oh yeah,
he-
that Garfield movie was awful. That
Yeah.
one with
Yeah.
Bill Murray, terrible.
And,
is it Garfield podcast or?
The
We can
Garfield
get into
Cinematic
it.
Universe.
I watched those movies a lot as a kid.
I did
I
not.
will say I don't know if this feeling resonates with other fans, movie fans, but where I'm at with the MCU is I'm kind of just feel like there's no like anchor
Yeah.
right now. Like obviously there's the looming Kang villain,
Yeah.
but like leading up to Endgame and all that, like there was a direction. Like,
Yeah.
I felt it like it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
going
yeah.
somewhere.
Mhm.
Like right now, I'm like, I have no idea.
See?
The next MCU movie, like that's actually like on Earth and like within the timeline of the Avengers and all that, it could be set 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea where
I
it's
think
going.
we feel that way like retroactively because like watching, if you go back and you watch, obviously Iron Man or you watch the first Avenger or whatever,
Mhm.
it's like if you watch those movies, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this was obviously been building up to Endgame. Like that's what they were
No,
doing. Like,
that's
you know?
Oh, yeah.
But I
But
don't
like
mean,
now
I
that
don't mean
that's
for phase
happened,
one.
then we're like, okay, yeah, like it was all going somewhere, you know. But
But I just mean like
in the
back
moment,
when,
it just never felt that. Like it never felt that way until like right before
yeah.
Endgame.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when Homecoming came out, and like the stuff leading up to Civil War, like there was plot points that were building, that were like sprinkled in
course.
between the movies.
It was definitely very well planned.
Yeah,
Like their 10-year plan of like, oh, Iron Man to Endgame.
Yeah.
I think it was super well planned. And after they executed it with Endgame, they're like, all right, cool. What's next?
I don't
Fuck,
think
we
that's
need to
true.
write the whole.
I don't think it was
that's
true
I mean,
either.
I think they
it's
have
not.
a plan.
It's definitely not true.
I
They
think
had a plan, but
I think they have
just,
a plan in place
I
right
just
now.
I don't think it.
it was all centered around Kang in the multiverse and
True.
all that stuff.
And yeah, now that's on hold. Basically,
Yeah, well, now we don't know where that's
yeah. I
gonna-
mean, throw
yeah.
that wrench in there.
Exactly.
I'm even more so like,
But also,
I don't know
now,
what to expect with the next movie.
I get what you're saying, but here's what I think. I think we feel that way. I think you're right. I think you mentioned the retroactive like thing because also, look, we know this leads up to Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, right? Like that's the next big Avengers 2 big movies, right?
Yeah.
And also, but I think in July at San Diego Comic-Con, we're gonna get a real glimpse at everything because Secret Wars involves Fantastic Four, a lot.
Yeah.
So obviously that's going to be something that's going. Fantastic Four is going to be insanely important to the MCU, and maybe we feel like we don't have this direction right now is because we don't know anything about that movie because it's still early.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
And also
I
same
think
thing with
that's where I'm at.
Spider-Man because there's
Yeah.
another Spider-Man trilogy being made with Tom Holland. Tom Holland Spider-Man is like the
He's the
biggest
anchor
draw
currently.
I think right now to the MCU.
Yeah.
Other than like maybe a few others, but like really,
Blade.
like after-
Blade.
Oh, Blade's,
Come on, man.
Blade's cool too, but
Come
he,
on,
he,
man.
he ain't
For me, it's
Spider-Man.
Blade.
be serious.
But like so whenever
but-
those movie get those new
But
Spider-Man
that's exactly
movies,
what I mean,
Yeah.
like with the Secret Wars and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Like I see that, and then the most recent movies that have come out, like I feel like none of those have even hinted at what's happening, what's coming with those movies. Like maybe they have, but like
Yeah.
nothing in Multiverse of Madness, nothing in
true.
Ant-Man,
Yeah.
nothing in Black Panther. None of that was like had any sort of hint on like
True.
where we're.
Ant-Man
what's going-
obviously is
There's
big.
no like what's the race that shapeshifts and that's the whole thing.
Scrolls.
Secret Invasion.
Scrolls, yeah.
Like
Scrolls, whatever.
like
Nothing going on there.
nothing,
yet.
no hints with that. Like
But
so
we're
I'm
about
saying,
to
like,
get the Samuel L. Jackson show.
no,
for
I
that.
know.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
feels like the next big rock, but
Yeah.
it makes these past few ones feel so isolated from
Yeah,
that.
but they're establishing the multiverse of it all. They've established Kang a little bit now,
Yeah.
with Quantum Mania and all that. They're about to bring in the Skrull stuff with Samuel L. Jackson.
That's the most thing. I'm
I-
the most
yeah.
excited
Yeah,
for.
but like I think the issue is not the issue, but like the thing is they had these existing characters already who like needed their stories wrapped up, like Guardians. Like you have
Yeah.
to
yeah,
you have to like cut that like story off somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, Black Panther, you need to like you have a multi-billion-dollar
Yeah.
property
No,
there. Like you need to do
I think
something
that's just
with
the
that.
nature
like,
of where they were with it. They had to wrap
yeah,
those
so it's
stories
like
up.
if you're introducing new characters, like you're introducing like Shang-Chi and like Miss Marvel and these other like new characters, it's like, well, yeah, that's gonna feel separate than the old characters because we
Yeah.
gotta like make it work towards this other story and blah blah blah. Like it's just a lot to juggle. They decided to make too many fucking movies and TV shows.
I think I think
Yeah.
that's
No,
where
yeah.
a lot of it came from.
That's where I'm at with the MCU right now. Is there are individual projects, mostly movies though, that I'm like excited for, but there's like as a whole right now, as like an overarching story, like oh, where's this gonna lead up to? I'm out on that right now until it starts to have more of a point. But the individual projects, like I know that like Guardians 3 is gonna be fun. James Gunn's a good director, he's a good
It's
writer.
dope.
I know it's gonna be fun, right? I'm excited for that. Like Blade, obviously, I'm super excited for Blade. That's gonna be a pull. Like the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four movie,
Can't
I am
wait.
excited for Fantastic Four. Also, there's
Deadpool
fucking
3. Like,
Oh, Deadpool
yeah,
3. I'm
there's
forgetting
individual
about that.
projects I'm super excited for, but now I'm just not even like I'm not hot on like how's this all this whole bubble how is it all connected and stuff because I'm like they are
There is
like,
a lot of stuff going on.
because yeah, and it's like it's a lot, and also I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just be excited for the individual
Yeah.
projects, and I won't be too much of a
It's
hater.
so true. You have because it's like there's Guardians, which I haven't seen the third one. That'll probably answer my questions about that for the most part. But like then you have like the Miss Marvels or the Marvels. like with Captain Marvel and all and those characters, and then we have the Fantastic Four coming up, and then we have the X-Men stuff with Deadpool, and then we have the Eternals, which like where the fuck are they gonna fit in?
No one
everything?
fucking knows. Like, I don't know that
like
that one.
And, but
Shang-Chi,
that's what
the Eternals
Blade
was
is.
an insane heat check.
But,
Like,
but Blade and shit is connected to that, and then they have Harry Styles playing his Eros or whatever he is, and then Hercules is involved in Thor.
They're
And
getting
I'm like,
too big for their britches.
I just don't. But also, I don't want to say that because people could have said that shit when all the like other stuff was coming out before, like leading up to Endgame. People probably did say the same thing.
yeah,
but
people
I
were like a Black Panther
exactly,
movie. Why are they doing
exactly
that?
why.
I get it. I get it.
But also,
I
I think-
I get that. But like, bro, other than Harry Styles fans, who's excited to see Eros?
Nobody, because
No,
Eternals
who
stunk.
cares? What are we doing? It's like
If
I get
Eternals
it.
was a better movie, then
But
like,
also,
they would've
but also,
cooked,
my thing is,
but-
I am excited to see what Harry's gonna do in that role because also, I don't know, maybe they'll do something dope with his character. Like I'm excited for it.
When I found it out, I was like, I'm not the biggest comic book guy, obviously. But when I found that out, I was like, who is that? And I fucking had researched it. And I was like, Thanos' brother? How's he? He's Harry Styles. Okay, whatever.
I will say though, for the MCU, I'm still locked in to everything
Oh yeah,
they
I'm
released.
dialed. Yeah,
Like
There's-
they
yeah.
TV shows, Moon Knight, I fucking hated. I was like, this fucking sucks. This
I was
is,
excited for that one.
and I watched
Didn't
every
even
week.
watch
I
it.
was just like, I don't like this. I'm gonna keep watching it.
Yeah,
I like that.
But Star Wars, I fell off, dog. Like
Yeah.
Andor, haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Mandalorian season 3, haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Boba Fett, haven't seen it. Like I fell off.
Disney Plus became an issue for
I don't
these
know what
properties.
I don't know what the difference is there for me because I like all the Star Wars stuff that I see,
yeah.
but there's that point where it's just I just can't. I can't.
There is I'll say there's probably, and there's an oversaturation. I'm not gonna say Disney Plus is an issue because Disney Plus is dope.
I think what Disney Plus
But-
has like done for a lot of people, which is like, not everyone has Disney Plus, obviously, and you have to get it. But it's like I feel like now there's a
Homework.
separation. There's more of a separation.
There's
There's
required
two sides
reading.
now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm right in the middle where I'm like, I don't have to. You know what? Let's be real. Like, I think it's fine to miss MCU properties
It
now.
for sure is. That's why I don't really.
I
think
missed
if you-
Internals. I'm sorry, but I will see them in the upcoming. I will see them. I'm not gonna be like
You might not
"Ooh."
actually.
I mean,
Yeah,
or,
maybe not.
whatever. If they pop up in like fucking Avengers 6 or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, bro, this took me out of it. I don't know anything about them. I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool. It's fucking Game of Thrones and Kumail Nanjiani and like, okay, they're vibing. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fine to miss MCU properties now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Game
Yeah, it
of
is. Well, it's
Back in
also
the
like,
day, it was like
if you don't
missed
watch,
Civil War.
well,
And now
yeah.
it's like,
But if you miss Civil War, then you're out of here.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
You're out of
they're
your
the
mind.
big linchpins.
Yeah, that'd be but that would be insane. But the thing also, I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do.
Yeah, I'm excited to go
I'm
see
interested to see
Guardians.
what I am too. I can't wait to see Guardians.
Still locked in as I ever was.
Yeah, I am too. And I mean, there's also some of these Disney Plus shows. A lot of I love. Loki's great. I loved Hawkeye. I don't know, but some people
I
seem-
also like Hawkeye.
Dude,
I
Hawkeye
don't know
was
why people were
so
shitting on Hawkeye.
good.
That
Hawkeye
was
was
dope.
Hawkeye was so good.
MCU has definitely hit on. I'd
The
say
only one that I like
majority of their
actively,
shows.
the only one I actively didn't like was Moon Knight.
Yeah,
Winter Soldier. Was
Winter
okay.
Soldier, it was fine.
Yeah,
Like,
it was fine.
yeah.
yeah. I
And
got really
WandaVision's
cool
good.
with it.
Love
WandaVision
Wanda.
is dope.
Yeah,
WandaVision
WandaVision
is awesome.
so good.
It's really
Yeah.
underrated
Yeah.
how good that show
Mhm.
was.
Yeah,
And it set to
And
me
Loki-
set up a
Loki's-
dope movie.
yeah, 100%.
And Loki was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki is really cool, and that's what. And I'm excited to see what. Like you give me Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson just
Yeah,
run
oh,
around
yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
sign
great.
me up, and then also
Doing time
now
heists and shit. Yeah.
and then the post credit scene for Ant-Man set up Kang and getting involved with Loki and stuff, which like we said we don't know what's going on with that. That's hopefully
I
we
wonder if
can
that's
get
going to
that.
halt season 2 of Loki.
I
They
don't
already
know.
filmed
They
it.
were like done with it.
They
Right?
already
I think they're
filmed
going to
it.
just put out everything they already have.
Okay.
If they recast them, they haven't done anything.
Yeah, right.
On
We
that
haven't
front
heard
yet.
anything.
I feel like
But if they
have-
recast them, they'll just start from there, like
Yeah.
what already
Yeah,
filmed.
yeah,
I don't want to speak too much on it, obviously, because it's it's a downer. It's a horrible situation for one of the parties involved, not Jonathan Majors. But the fact that they already filmed Loki season 2 and they haven't announced anything like what they're gonna do with Jonathan Majors, fucking tells me that he's in that shit. He's all over it.
No, he has to be.
Oh, he's
set
all
up as
over
the
it.
main villain at the
Yeah.
end of season 1.
I'm like, I wonder what they're gonna do.
I think they're just going to put it out. If
I
they
know,
already
it's
have-
think
gonna get
Dex
put
is
out.
right. They might do. They're watching them do some sort of thing in canon where they explain like he got scroll powers and changed his face.
right.
You know? Like he did something.
Yeah,
they could do
theoretically-
whatever.
Or honestly,
anything.
they might not even do that. They might
Or-
just be like,
or
it's
just not
the
acknowledge
black guy. That's Kang. That's him.
It's the one black
Like,
I mean, they did that with fucking what's his
Don
name?
Cheadle.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Don
did that.
Cheadle.
They're like fucking. They're like, he's
Yeah.
fucking. He's
You remember?
different.
You remember Tony's
fucking
black
people-
friend? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Like-
They did
No.
that with Mark Ruffalo as with Edward Norton.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's Hulk. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's Hulk. They were like low key like gaslighting. They were like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
So
It
I
is-
think that's
it
the
is
same
interesting.
thing with Jonathan Majors.
It
They'll
is a
be
different
like,
situation a little bit because it's such a big
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Well, no,
interested to see what they do.
It's gonna be funny. They're gonna be like, we're gonna see, the Kang Dynasty, and we're gonna be like, who the fuck is that? And they're like,
Fuck is
and then
John Boy-
Feige's like, that's John.
Yeah.
There we go. That is John Boyega.
Yeah.
That's not Majors. Like, who is that? Like,
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Well, wasn't he rumored? As
Yeah, I mean, the people talked about it, but dude, John Boyega. Oh wait,
he's already in Disney's
Wait.
pocket.
okay. Sorry, MCU. I want to talk about this trailer I saw the other day before Evil Dead Rise. This new John Boyega and Jamie Foxx movie. Have you seen the trailer for this?
What's
Dude,
it called?
Fuck, I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
I feel like I might have seen something like that.
Yeah,
but I don't
it's
remember
like
if it was.
it's they cloned Tyrone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Dude,
have
they
heard about
cloned
this.
Tyrone.
I thought that was a Netflix thing.
It is a Netflix
Oh,
thing, but
okay.
it's also in theaters. But dude, it looks so good, and it's like it's like a.
It's like
I think it's like supposed to be like a take on like a blaxploitation film from like, but like
Oh.
it's Jamie Foxx and John Boyega and Kiefer Sutherland's in it, and like
Oh my God.
it got a weird cast.
There was
But-
a chick in it who was like
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
dope. I don't
she's-
remember. It might have been Kiki Palmer, but I might be making that up.
Tiana Paris.
Tiana Paris.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it looks so, and like they're very 70s and stuff, and like they're like singing, they have like their guns and they're dressed, and like but then like randomly like John Boyega finds out he got cloned, and they're like trying to get down to it. It looks so dope.
I mean, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
That
no,
sounds cool.
I
Get John some work. You know,
I
he's-
love John is so good.
yeah,
He's
John-
really good.
John
I don't
has
know if
been-
y'all saw that movie he did last year, Breaking. He was really good in it.
I didn't see it.
He plays like this. It's based on a true story. He plays this like army vet who like needs a loan and can't get it or something like that. And so he goes and robs a bank, and like it's not like a big like actiony bank heist movie, but it's like more emotional than that. He's really fucking good.
Damn.
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, so MCU, like we're in, we're out. We're in.
I'm still in.
super
And-
I'm
and-
still
super in.
in.
I'm super in.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the big linchpins to happen. The
Yeah.
big, like,
Yeah.
Though the MCU,
overarching story stuff.
the MCU does a thing for me. They've been doing it for years. Where like I'll see something where I don't like it. I'm like, I don't know about this anymore. And then they'll announce something, or I'm like, okay, all
Back
right, I'm
in.
in. They always
They
pulling
stick
back
the
in.
landing every time.
Fucking when Reed Richards gets nominated or announced as Adam Driver,
Oh.
and it's also Margot Robbie as Sue Storm because apparently
and we
that-
bring Jessica Alba back. Like,
well
Dude,
they and
come on
she
the
is
program.
coming back. So,
Mila Kunis is gonna play the Thing.
Yeah, the multiverse. MCU has done it right with the multiverse and
Yep.
post credit scenes. That's
Yep.
the formula where
Yeah.
they can just do whatever the fuck they want
Exactly,
and
100%.
get people just continually buying it.
and Blade for me, day one, I will be there. Don't care. Don't care what time it is. Don't care where I'm at. Don't care if anything going on.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, I'm
gonna
calling
come-
off that day.
I'm gonna come to the movie and I'm just gonna be on my phone right next to you the whole time, and you have
Yeah.
to choke me out.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna start punching myself in the nose over and over and over again until you stop. Doing that, going crazy. All right, but we should go.
Yeah.
we should go.
Wrap
We
it
should
up.
go watch a movie.
Let's go watch movies.
let's
Yeah.
Watch
let's
movies.
watch
Let's go
movies.
watch a movie. Let's go
And
watch
silence
movies.
your goddamn phone.
Yeah.
Not at Cinemark though.
That's fine.
We're not going to Cinemark.
And if you see
No.
anything suspicious, make sure you report it because that's really important.
Jukebox Coke.
Jukebox Coke. Jukebox Coke and AMC.
Let's go.
All right. Watch movies.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Watch movies.